Welcome back to the Bazaar. It's kind of funny that we rotated back to Mac when they just released a hotfix, changing a few items, and specifically some enchantments, like library enchantments were massively buffed, and I think Poppy Field enchantments were nerfed. So, and then there were a few like balance changes on items. Shield equal to 10 times this item's burn. When you use the weapon to the left of this, slow 1 for 1. And when you slow... this gains 1 burn, but it also slows. I'm not sure how good Firefly is. Also, shield is extremely valuable for Mac, so I like durable here. Medium item, or non-weapons, or slow item? I think... kind of like the idea of a medium item, but I want to find it through the shop, so I have more selection. Philosopher's Stone is great. I would say Incense is a pretty good item, and so is Quill and Ink. So we can just kind of empty the shop there. So this will be, yeah, just a bunch of regen, a little bit of poison, a little bit of burn. And I think we would like to fight, if I can beat it, Viper, which I think I can beat. 2 poison ticking, 3 burn. I mean, it might actually be pretty close, but... because I have to calculate the actual damage from Fangs, but I do have the shield, so it should be okay. Yeah, we're more than fine here. The poison can't outpace my regen, that's true. It's only 1 every 3 seconds, whereas I'm gaining regen quicker than that, for sure. Plus we got a slow. Regular Fang. Could use that with Poppy Field or something, maybe. A few of the Poppy Field items were nerfed. Apparently that build was really busted. I didn't even know it was that broken for it to warrant pretty big nerfs. Sure. Actually, you know what? 25 health on Mac. I feel like I should have taken that. Anyways. Letter opener. Let's go Meyer. Actually, I don't want to play Fang because of Quill. Would I roll here? It's tough. I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like with Mac you want to save your money for chocolates. I want to try spending 10 on chocolates. Ooh, wow. Now that is a very, very good reagent. Did they nerf this? No, they did not. Yep, well, you know what that means. Probably means I should play it. Because this item is completely cracked early game. And now I actually have a chance to beat Dooley, unless it's burn. Which it will most likely be. It is not. And it is the core. Which should not beat me. Because I have shield. But, I mean, that's pretty fast. Fang is good. 6 poison, counteracting. Yeah, but this hit. Yeah, this is so much poison. Once this goes off twice, basically it's over. 3 times, even more over. Fantastic win on day 1. That is exactly what I wanted. What a high roll on this, like really crazy to hit this. From the random. I was expecting a small, I thought only smalls could drop. Okay. So here, I would... oh, I like non-weapons a lot. Rolling this into restorative is tempting because it would also combo with Nightshade. It would also buff the stone. Now the only downside of this is I would like to find upgrades for the stone before I do this, but I'm starting to think that option is less and less valuable. I should have gone to the shop. Potion everyday crit. I kind of want to play a VAT build today if we can find that, so... yeah, that is disgusting. Potion every day is good econ, but crit is really valuable. I'll take the potion. I'm gonna be spending money on chocolates as well, so I need that money. Boiling flask. Alright, suddenly that potion is looking less bad than it was before. But I would need board space, I think, to utilize it. Right now, we're better off just running A bunch of different items. Gotta make up 10 gold to get the chocolates. I think we should be able to see an event like that on day 2. I can't believe how much of a high roll this is. This is like... I'm a little bit shocked. Like, this is not supposed to drop on day 1. And even on day 2, finding a silver one is probably not happening in most runs. Yeah, a little bit of extra healing. B1, B2 on stone, or B1, B2... probably not on this. B1, B2 on Thurible for extra shield. I mean, logic says I should just upgrade the stone.
With more time comes
But I'm not super interested in the stone build unless we hit... I think they nerfed Staff the Moose, which is one of the better combos with this. Admire is good. Oh yeah, we don't level because we're Mac. Damn it. So there's no way I'm playing Boiling Flask here, right? 3 regen, 3... yeah, this is the build, right? No, actually... 1 second slow... or 3 regen, or 2, or like plus 2 regen. I think plus 2 regen is better. In the Mac matchup. If they're playing Burn, I'm kind of dead. Bottle Lightning, Sulfur, it's not that much burn. 1 ammo on the potion. This looks fine. Yeah, this looks fine. I have some shield. Ooh, oh yeah, that's a lot of damage, I forgot. We're still fine. Yep. Oh my goodness, 2 win streak on Mac, what the... It only happened with this, for sure. Well, maybe there are other starters that are really good. By far the best, though. Bounce to your potion. Nope, let's grab some money. We didn't hit the chocolates, so we're probably going to hit it on day 3. Transform. Okay, we got a fire potion. Let's see. I think I would have to level again to really want to play this, but for now... yeah. I'm not super convinced. Feather's good. Transform against Curio. I don't think Curio is that good. I think I actually do like Transform more. Also buffs the stone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I've hit this before, and it is completely degenerate. So this is looking like a potential regen synergy build again, but we can go a different direction. Maybe I will try Staff the Moose, see if it's any good, but this is crazy. Crazy start. Well, this is ridiculous. I'm actually shocked. Hitting this into double stone. Alright, anyways. What would I upgrade? Is it Thurible? I'll just check the upgrade. It would be +2 and 1 regen. So it would go to 50 shield. That's quite good. And it costs me no money, but I could also go small items, which would potentially give me more reagents. I mean, we have a few, I guess. Well, no, we only have 1. That's not too bad. I think I'll just upgrade for free, since we want to keep the gold around for chocolates. Might be Street Gamer here. Nah, Mac wants experience. Yeah, Mac wants experience. If I can beat this, which I think I can. 7 regen, bunch of shield, a little bit of slowing as well. Burst healing. That burst healing was pretty good. Buying me time before this goes off a second time. And I should be able to win the race now. Yep.
I'll go get me man there, make you regret it, blood.
I like the setup. Healing, regen, shielding, poison. Very balanced. A little bit of crowd control as well. There we have the chocolates. Alright, let's put this. Not playing that. Probably not playing Fire Potion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're good. Plus 150. Boom, 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 boom. Items or plus burn on this, which I think is plus 2, which gives me 20 extra shield. That is very tempting. I think that's a little bit too good. Oh, it's 1. Wait, why is the poison one plus 2? Uh-oh. I didn't know it was 1. I think they changed the poison one. I guess it makes sense because burn is more powerful, I would say. Okay, multicasting plus the reload. What's the level up? Upgrade. I don't like the upgrade too much. This multicasting is only for the heal anyways. This is a bad upgrade. This is an okay upgrade, but
you might prefer Argenta's training.
I'm gonna go for skill.
She's amazing.
I like the crit. Or plus 2 for good tempo on shield. And you know what? I value tempo a lot on Mac. I think it's really important. Because Mac's late game is really strong. I think Mac has one of the better late games. Honestly, all characters have good late game, but there are so many different win conditions. I think win streaking early, since you're expected to lose streak, is even more important. So I'm gonna try to keep that up here. That 80 shield is very high tempo. Wow, that was like domination. Mac dominating day 3 against Dooley. And to be fair, their build is... Oh, they have duplicated beetles. Yeah, their build's not great. They're playing poison against my regen, which is not a good matchup. More chocolates? I am so down. You know what? I mean, silver items are really good, though. I feel like tanky Mac is just such a good win. It's such a good win condition early game. I'm gonna try it. I think just going full tank is crazy, because you have regen and poison. Both are things that benefit from you lasting a little bit longer. Okay, we can roll this. Get some money out of this. Our last reagent, though. And that could be a problem. Pretty sure we beat that easily.
You bring your city ways,
especially with the slow.
I'll show you where
I'm a little bit weirded out by the sleeping potion. It just really does not benefit from multicast. Well, in this case it does, but slow, the slowest enemy item. That's only one item, right? So you're just stacking a bunch of slows on a single item. Usually, this has enough time to go off again before the timer's up, well, unless it's bronze. Silver minimum rarity, and then you just perma-slow. So it does not benefit from multicast at all. The item is generally good, I would say. Skills. I really want reagents, but skills are tempting. There's a lot to gain from that. Oh, we have more burst healing now, wow. Your poison items have +2 poison for each weapon you have, or upgraded potions. You know what? Sounds okay. It's more econ. I don't value the +1 burn that much. When you haste, your items gain crits, cricket, large item heal. I don't value much of any of these, yeah. I think second wind is okay. I might take it. I think you usually end up on large items with Mac, so it's kind of decent. Gotta try to find some reagents here, and we did find a shard. Unfortunately, it's bronze. Still more interested in incense than this, probably. I am gonna roll. I'm gonna go to reagent again, and when you poison, this gains 1 regen. I don't think that's super good. I think I'd rather have a faster item. It's not bad if I keep the Quill and Ink, but I don't really want to keep the Quill and Ink. At some point, it's gonna get replaced by a potion. In fact, maybe it's supposed to get replaced now. I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, let's skip it. Feeling pretty good here.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
You should know. I'm a bit of
It's
a legend.
really, really good to have burst healing on the potion going off twice, and then a heal at 5 seconds, and then a shield at 6 seconds. It's just really balanced. It eats up damage really easily. Such a good build. It's actually so good. I'm so tanky too.
Next time, boys.
This thing
less
is just
blunder,
ridiculous.
More plunder.
I wonder if there's like a really straightforward pivot other than Moose. I guess Philosopher's Stone can kind of see play in any build, really. That's the good thing about it. Alright, I'm not going in again for more more chocolates this time. I really need to upgrade Philosopher's Stone. They for some reason nerfed Floor Spike. I did not know that this was broken, but I can imagine why it would be. It's just that I haven't played the Poppy Field build with a like where you're playing a bunch of weapons yourself and then you're self-charging it basically. I was looking at it as a reactive item, and in that case I don't think it's that good. I don't want like a regen potion or something. A durable upgrade, sure.
You want to buy that? I mean,
A
excellent choice.
smelling salts. I feel like this item is just good. They nerfed the enchantments on this. Like I like the idea of Nightshade gaining the haste, right?
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
So we could play it like this, and sure. Why not? Or I could also haste Thurible. That's a lot of shielding. Maybe that's better. Just go for a more sustain-oriented route and just leave this to its own devices. Is this a tool? I feel like I just go weapon in case we go Poppy Field and find something crazy. That's not a bad... Wait a minute. It's not bad. Kinda like that. And Diamond Fang sounds ridiculous on this character. But I want the XP. Also in this matchup, I probably should have played this here. Oh wait, I have Sleeping Potion. This is great. I didn't even calculate that in the evaluation for the item. But yeah, I like the idea of gaining a bunch of shield more consistently over more poison. It's already a lot.
How would you like to work for us?
But maybe it's still better. I don't know, it's tough. Like, I'm giving it more time to scale before it goes off as well, so... Black Rose.
The bazaar has many secrets.
Black
I
Rose.
will uncover them all.
I didn't want to buy it, but now that it's here, it's a consideration, although now we have some slow stuff, so... yeah. I don't love it. I also got rid of Quill. A little bit of regen, that's not bad. Transform. Transform the poison. Double poison potion. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Alright, now I am considering a weird, like, semi-pivot, maybe. The Rose and 15. Oh man, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I just don't know if I can afford to play this. At this point, I'm even considering just dropping the flask itself. Playing a bunch of small regen items, hasting this after all. Using this as like a burst option, basically. Maybe that's better. This taking up as much space as it is not the best thing ever, I think. I mean, I guess these items are not that good. I don't know. Like, how would I play this? Like this? And just cut... Yeah, just cut the Rose and this. 24 poison, I mean, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty good. I kind of like it. And again, the burst heal is good as well. I think it's fine.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Plus slow at the start of each day. Get a small reagent. When you sell a reagent, permanently gain 1 regen. I don't like the passive effect of this item, but I like that it spawns a reagent. Maybe it's good enough. Worst case, I can sell it for econ, so... that's why would I not buy it? Let's try hasting this. I don't know if I want to. I feel like the defense is better. Maybe against Vanessa, because poison is a thing, I should not do it. I think against matchups where poison is possible, if not likely, I should probably not haste this because it might just be useless.
I may be young,
And I should still be able to win against other things. Wow, that was a great call. Double catfish? Yikes. But it's not consistently hasting, it's random. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It actually sniped both of them. This might be tough. But I have a hasted Nightshade. Nah, it's not tough. 1 Nightshade or 2 catfish? Who wins?
You should put it toward nobling.
Just a little Nightshade. A little plant. So we're generating 2 items here. I have to keep that in mind. What did we get? A freeze potion. Not a fan of that. At that rarity, I'm not playing this. I am probably never playing this either. Chocolates. And I kind of want to buy it, but I don't know. I also value the shop, right? We got to start upgrading stuff, specifically these.
You're huge. Do you have any
Whoa.
huge items?
Rainbow potion. It slows, it burns, it poisons, freezes. Pretty good.
Okay, now
It
something
multicast.
huge.
Yeah, there's just no way I'm playing this ever again, basically.
I'll take it. I guess.
I'm not gonna roll it because we have to roll our reagents instead. And this has to go here. I'm not gonna roll. Maybe it was worth buying the chocolates there, actually. Not sure. Off we go for another poison item. Toxic frost potion. Yep. Not very playable at that rarity. And I don't even care about it, so goodbye. Lich. I remember saying that you can beat Lich with Mac if you have enough regen, but I would say that this is not enough regen, and the shield is useless. So no, I probably cannot beat Lich here. I don't even know why I took this fight. Is there anything really good? Maybe for that? I really want to play that. That's like that's really my next goal with Mac. Or basically any large item I haven't tried before is something I want to play. But specifically that.
See everything.
What does Boiling Flask upgrade into? Oh, just cooldown reduction. That's not too bad. I think I just upgrade the stone, right? I think that would make the most sense. Specifically, the one that's restorative is extremely powerful here. Oof. I like the income, but I think we're doing okay on money. I think max econ is really good. Yikes. We even have the potion generation. Potion vendor. I mean, what would I really be looking for? This is not a potion. Is there a potion win condition that I'm not thinking about? Otherwise, I would always go here. I think I just go here. A bronze weapon on day 6 from docks, really? That is such a joke. Oh well.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Feeling pretty good against everything that is not burn, and that is Poppy Field. Poppy Field is good. Deadly Floor Spikes, Heavy Incense. Spider Mace was nerfed, but it's still good. Poison equal to your regen. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. 13 regen. Nah, actually no. They don't have enough sustain. I do. And I can eat up some of the weapon damage from the Thurible, and the floor spikes are not charging very fast. Yeah, this is easier than I thought. I didn't quite analyze this correctly. Not enough weapons to scale the Poppy, or scale off the Poppy Field. Man, are you kidding? I just cannot go here. This is usually the correct play, but large items are... Large item vendor is so rare. Oh man. Okay, so they nerfed Staff the Moose, but they also buffed the cooldown. So it's still decent. I have no clue if this is a viable win condition, which is why I'm going to take it, and we're going to find out. I like that they buffed the immunity and the regen though. So the first time you fall below half health, it's now 1.5 seconds instead of 1 across the board, and at diamond it's 2, and then it's 25, 50, 75 regen, but your weapons only have plus damage one times your regen. So yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm still gonna roll.
What should I do with it?
I like this, but I don't know. How would I play this exactly? Because now we're kind of pivoting into a weapon build. So I guess I would play Uzi. It's not looking like this is going to see play. I certainly want to transform that. I'm going to say Boiling Flask probably has to go. It's the most conditional item. And then I would just play this still. Yeah, okay, I see the play here, but I gotta roll. I want to see if I find another win condition that could convince me. Nope, no Athanor, Palanquin, nope. And Plague Glaive. For every 20 poison on the enemy, this has 1 multicast lifesteal. Your poison items have plus 10 poison. Does that sound cooler? Well, I would say it does. I think this sounds cooler. But it doesn't play as well with Philosopher's Stone. So I am going to prioritize Staff the Moose here just to see how far I can go. Okay. Anyways. I guess the build would look something like this. And I would still play Sleeping Potion probably. Oh no, wait. Wait a minute. We're done with Nightshade, right? No, I don't know. I could play it like this. Wait, no. I need a weapon. Wait. This is a little bit annoying. Do I really want an 8 ammo Uzi here? Is that really the play? So I'd play it like this. I think Shielded Thurible is kind of on life support here. I'm pretty sure it's going to have to go eventually. I will haste this up, and then... It is possible that I could... Trying to think, is it better to not play an ammo item, just play the flask and cut Thurible? I'm not playing this. Okay, let's just transform and figure it out afterwards. Okay, it's a regen potion. Well, that's not bad. That is better than Thurible, I'd say, because I could play it next to the flask. And then, I guess I would have to cut this after all. I think this item is worse than Philosopher's Stones. 5 seconds, 7 seconds. So it doesn't gain haste until 7 seconds. That's a bit of a problem. It might be worth cutting this just to play this to gain the haste earlier. Even though this is a better item, I would say. It's regen. I don't know, I feel like I need another weapon. This is kind of tough. I don't like that I have to play this. Or it feels like I do, at least. A lot of sustain. I have so much sustain. Anyways, let's figure it out later. I'm gonna hold on to all these. I think this is guaranteed done, but who knows. It's also possible smelling salt is kind of a bait, but I like the idea of permanently hasting this. It feels a little bit too strong not to do. When you heal, charge a poison. Let's just go turtle. Let's see how this performs already. I'm not too confident, honestly. But I think it'll do okay. As long as this is permanently hasted, which it is. 290, 300 burst. 330 for 350 times 2. I'm not convinced. I think I need a weapon that... Okay, I need a weapon that's enchanted with poison or fiery. Yeah, that's my next goal. It just feels like without that additional scaling, if you're just scaling damage, it's surely not enough. It's surely not enough. It just feels a little bit too fair. So I really have to enchant a weapon with something here. So even this is not going to cut it. I think I would have to roll... This is not going to help me that much, that's the problem. I don't want an obsidian enchantment, I want fiery or poison. Slow freeze. Leftmost weapon damage bonus. If you have exactly one weapon, no. I think slow freeze is fine. It's just neutral. Sounds good to me. Extra max HP, medium. Can I find a medium weapon? Or I guess I could roll Nightshade. Yeah, I could roll Nightshade into a medium weapon, maybe. That sounds fine. There are some medium items that are good, that would be decent with staff. But I also like just increasing my max health so I don't get one tapped because I'm playing the regen battle. Let's go here. Tools. Is there a weapon tool? I mean, I could find weapons from here, but I think we could find a tool that's a weapon, maybe. Kind of done with that. But I could buy it and roll it into a different shielded item, like a... Sounds okay. It's hard to roll, though. I have so many things I want to roll because I want to scale the... No, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm not going to buy it. Distillery to scale these, but yeah, my inventory is a little bit scuffed here. I'm not sure I would be able to buy that and sustain the potion plus the reagents spawning. It would increase the scaling of Philosopher's Stone at a pretty good speed. It is tempting, not gonna lie. Also, I don't care about this, so yeah, alright, fine.
Hey, I use that brand myself.
Fine.
Quality stuff.
Okay, well, again, I'm not too super confident here, but I only have one game plan and it's not good. Unless I want to go back to Nightshade, which I think is actually might be a better it might be a better win condition. Just go Nightshade, bring this back. Let's play a one-off. Yeah, I think this is better. Like, double potion is not good enough. Like, sure, it's gaining me regen, but I don't like it that much. I just want another win condition here. Even though it's not great. Right? I think so.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
It could be a mistake, I'm not sure. It's probably about the same. One's a little bit more offensive and one's a little bit more defensive. Oof. Apothecary. This might end up being a regeneration battle. Which should favor me, I would say, with double Philosopher's Stone, unless theirs is better. No, it's not. It's not better. They don't have scaling, I have scaling. I think we're good. This item sucks. They buffed it. But it's still bad.
Behind the veil, my family.
I can't believe we're still cruising here. It's just crazy. No matter what I do, I guess I'm still strong. Alright. Anyways. Time to find some actual... Ah, it's an obsidian again, damn it. I think we're done with this. I gotta make some space. I mean, at least... Okay, we're done with this. Lifesteal, haste potion... I mean, it's just the fact that it is a potion that's kind of a problem. I can't really afford to play it. And I don't care that much about lifesteal. Even though I think it procs Nightshade, but I'm not going to play Nightshade for too much longer. So we would want to transform this though. I don't really care about this becoming... Like what... Okay, I'm trying to think. What would this transform into with obsidian that I would be excited about? Because it wouldn't double scale, so it's not like... It's not that good. 8 regen. I think I'll still roll it through the event. Oh no, I could roll this. I forgot. Ah, it's not a weapon. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll that again. That's not good at all. Yeah, if I hit a weapon with this, that's where we make our money there. So I just I made my build much weaker there. I think we have to go Kino. Roll this. Yeah, I can't afford to Finn's Big Bite here. It's too urgent. There's Frozen Flame, and I have Toxic Black Ice, but I don't think they have great synergy. No. No, I would say no. And it's only silver, so it's not better than Staff. I need more reagents. Mori, Fireclaw. I think this needs to be reworked. I think this item is trash. An obsidian runic. It can give itself lifesteal. So bad. And unfortunately, no reagents. This is looking pretty grim, actually. Just made my build weaker too. Go for maximum XP rate. Oh, that makes my build way weaker. But I had to go for it, right? Because if I do hit a weapon, it is so done. And there are some weapons that are disgusting that I could find there. Ooh, flamethrower. Oh man, this is the dream. The actual dream. If I get a flamethrower. There's no way. I'm gonna get it. I can feel it. Come on. I'm summoning it. Flamethrower. Here it is. No, pylon. Imagine some dude wielding a Staff of the Moose and a flamethrower. One-handed Staff of the Moose and flamethrower. Anyways, yeah, honestly, pylon's not too bad. Could play it like this. So it's not a complete miss. Not even close, actually. I have to roll that again. I don't really care about this anymore. Well, okay, we don't care about that. First of all, let's get that out of the way. Silver tier reagent? Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Please, 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 please. Weapon. Weapon, please. Weapon, please. Oh wait. It's gonna be a potion. Damn it. But I still have to roll it. Oh, and I also want to roll... Yeah, this is kind of tough, actually, because I want to roll the other poison thing. When you crit with another item, charge this 1 second. They buff this, but I think it's still bad. I would still not play it with Staff. Because I don't have crit chance. It's a decent weapon, though. Double scaling. Ooh. Well, that's kind of tempting, but I don't think that's good enough. Let me think. Is this really worth considering here with 0% crit rate? It can't charge itself. It's like a 3-second weapon. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like a medium 3-second weapon. That sounds really bad, actually. Unless I combo it with the potion, but the potion is not gonna be... Oh. Huh. So this is weird, because I could buy this and then roll it into a gold item, but I feel like it's better to just find another reagent and re-roll that. So I might just sell this. It's lower rarity, but I don't care about rarity. I just care about the effectiveness of the item.
But people thought it was weird.
And yeah, I doubt we're playing this, whatever it is. But I'd rather roll that than this, so... I need 2 slots for start of day. B1, B2 at this stage? You can roll it into a different potion. Unless it doesn't work. This is also not bad. I feel like cooldown reduction, crit chance, extra slow duration is not too bad. 1 regen is not too bad. Fiery sleeping potion. Cooldown reduction.
Reuse everything.
Maybe a little bit... Oh, haste. Yeah, actually, haste duration, that's not bad. Let's see this sticking around for a while. You never know. And the longer haste, the better. Or the less support it needs, which is good. Okay. Fang I'm not too interested in. Actually, you know what? Fang is okay. But I'd still rather play Pylon, I think. It just speeds up the other items. Like, it's... What am I gonna play? Fang plus Nightshade? Yeah. Okay, I didn't consider that. I didn't consider Fang plus Nightshade. I forgot I even bought Nightshade. It's fine. This is still a pretty good item. Because it should haste these, which is really important. And it also triggers the haste on this, which is also really important. Because otherwise I would probably not have permanent uptime. Yeah, I'm burning quite a bit here. This is tough. They don't have sustain, but they're just slowing me down too much, yeah. And static acceleration is what's really changing the outcome here. Crit chance. Oh well, I was not going to win that no matter what I was playing. Thankfully. Okay, another fire thing. I might take 9 regen here. Okay, this is what I want to see. Here we go. I think it's more likely to hit a weapon with a medium item than a... Oh shit, that is not good. Double this item's damage. I mean, it's good. Okay, it is good, but... Okay, it's not bad, but here's my problem. 1 ammo. Like, the item itself is really good. I just have 0 ammo bonus, so... Also, enchanting Staff the Moose with Fiery sounds pretty good. I think that's a decent enchantment to hit. And I'm pretty much fully committed to Staff. I want to see how far it goes. But yeah, that is fairly unfortunate. I'm not exactly sure how to play that, because if I play an ammo item, then I have to take away some of my regen. I mean, I don't care that much about this, I guess. I could replace these 2 for an ammo. Oh, it would be Dagger. Dagger's pretty good here. I gotta find Dagger. I didn't think about that. Dagger is probably the perfect solution to this situation. But overall, the build is quite good now. I'm scaling the Philosopher's Stones really well. This now has a... enchantment that scales off the damage, which is really good. It's going to increase my damage output by a significant amount. And my sustain is still really strong. Whoops, positioning is not good here. Won't matter. Is there anything I'd like to see here? Gold Uzi is fine. Maybe batteries. Maybe Aiden. I don't know. Well, definitely not that. Certainly not. Wait, what? Oh. Whoops. I forgot that was burning. Non-weapon item. I mean, toys are not going to help me whatsoever, so I would only go there to roll this thing, which I guess is good enough. I mean, what can I get from it? There's a lot of stuff I can get from this. I don't know, let's try it. Palanquin. Plus 6 gold, I guess. Now that is a little bit more interesting. Because from here I could get an upgrade for staff. Frozen Flame. Well, I said I was going all in on staff, so there's no pivoting now. Oof. Runic Great Axe. Plague Glaive. Charge your other relics and enchanted items 2 seconds. Enchant another non-enchanted item. Now what does Laboratory enchant itself with? Check that out real quick. So when you use a relic or enchanted item, do X. It can transform itself into a weapon. Can I play that here, for example? Is that gonna be good? Charge your other... I mean, that sounds good to me. That sounds really good. Like, charging these sounds really, really good. I'm tempted. I think that's... I mean, these are not good right now. Like, I'm kind of struggling here with the item quality on the enchanted items. So, yeah, I want to try this. I think an enchantment on Smelling Salt's pretty good. The enchantment on itself's pretty good. And if it enchants Philosopher's Stone, it also charges it. It just seems like it's fairly well positioned in my build to do something good. And it can speed up Thurible too. I'm pretty sure it's not strong enough to win most of the fights, but I want to see what happens, I guess. Like, I think at this point, Mac is probably stronger on average than what I'm doing. Katana, Fireclaw, Shiny Fireclaw, yikes. Oh my god, Calcinator. Yeah, the burn build seems really good, because you can start with Calcinator, start scaling it. That's a great freeze. And then just kind of go crazy. So what's happening here? Poison, Restorative, okay, that's good. But, oh man, it's gonna be close. Shout out to the burn. Holy shit. Oh, it says not another non-enchanted item. It cannot enchant itself. Whoops. Well, I mean, that's arguably better because I wanted to hit this. Maybe it's fine. But now I kind of want to replace Smelling Salt's Poison. Okay, so we found a slow enchantment. I just have to find a natural reroll. Alright, let's go here. How's this? Start of each day. Well, yeah, start of each day. It's a little bit difficult. Yeah, I don't like it. Hemlock's a reagent, though. Bottled Tornado. I don't know how I feel about this. I couldn't quite evaluate how good it was there. I think it was... I think this gotta go. Yeah, this has to go now. It's falling off big time. But I would not replace it with a potion, so it's a little bit tricky here.
Poison is the weapon of nobility, of planning.
Vat of Acid. Is that a worthy pivot here with no multicast? I think this is a better win condition than Staff of the Moose, but the distance I'd have to go to make this work I think is a little bit scary. Also, I have no money, so... That's a little bit tough. I think it's more of a money situation where I'd have to like sell Laboratory. Probably 6 for each type. 7-second cooldown. Usually you'd play it with Distillery at a high rarity to reduce the cooldown, and then you just go for multicast. I don't know. I feel like I have too far, like it's just, I'm too close to the end to start playing around with this when I already have an enchantment on this. Yeah, it just doesn't feel right. And I think laboratory is still pretty good here.
There is still more to learn.
Now, is it a Mac unique skill, or is it a haste and charge skill? I'm not familiar enough with the Mac unique skills to know for sure here. But it could be potion ammo, which, whoa.
Exists. But
Ooh, I like this.
Search.
Oh, I like this a lot. Yeah, emergency drought. This is good, but I don't have enough ammo, so yeah, I like this. I gain 1 times my regen, which should be pretty good. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Oh, the question is where does this go? It could go on Staff of the Moose, which would give me 25 extra regen in 0.5 second. So 2 seconds of immunity, which sounds really, really busted. Yeah, I think that's... Like, I want these because it scales the regen. Specifically, this one. But I think tempo is really important because I'm pretty close to winning. And this is highest tempo, I would say. Large NM crits, but yeah, I gotta take the 5 here. Do I beat this? Or do I get 1-tapped? I'm not super confident that I win this, actually. But we're about to find out. Also, this doesn't gain haste. Yeah, there's a problem with my build. The smelling salts takes too much time to haste this. Wait, what? Oh, it enchanted it. Oh, wait, it enchants it and then it charges. Okay, that's really strong. Uh-oh. I got 1-tapped. Got 1-tapped.
Sometimes I lose on purpose.
I was pretty close, but
Just to remember the feeling.
yeah, I just don't do enough damage. That was a mistake. I don't know. I was hoping it would work out, but clearly it did not. It's kind of a problem, actually.
You see landfill? I see buried
Because
treasure.
now... Yeah, I think I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I have no money. Not doing too well. I still have no weapon.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
Man, I feel like I have to buy a mixed message. How do I do that? Maybe I just can't. Because I want to roll this into a poison weapon, potentially. Ugh. Yeah, I can't. Unless I sell this and... So 8, 4... 4... So I'd have to sell this and these two. But then I have no play. No, I can't do it.
I sense much
Oh well. Yeah, we're weakening for sure. It's the fact that I don't have a second enchanted weapon that's hurting me a lot.
It makes this more fun.
Knife tricks, catfish, anchor. Oh, that's gonna 1-tap me. That's the problem. The problem is with 1-taps. I have no survivability against 1-taps.
Land legs make you
Kidding me?
predictable.
Are you
Move
kidding
in
me?
Straight lines.
Pretty desperate right now. I am pretty desperate.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
I don't know. I don't have money either. It's kind of tough. How do I do this? Because I lost that PvE fight as well.
Oh, I understand.
Laboratory is not good enough.
Got any new playlists for me? Fill the tunes, heal the wounds.
Regen potion. Incense for smelling salts, but still pretty slow. Poison equal to your regen. Now that is interesting. What are the enchantments for Soul Ring? Shield equal to 10 times this item's poison. Heal equal to 10 times this item. Poison double. Poison burn equal to this item's poison. kind of like the idea of enchanting it through laboratory, so this sounds reasonable to me. Yeah, I like that idea. I think it's it gives me an additional win condition. I think it's good. Wait, I didn't consider this, but this has to be correct, right? Whoops. I didn't even consider that. For me, this was like locked in. But I forgot that this charges this, which makes sense. So I should have been doing this the whole time. It does not change the outcome of the previous fights, though, thankfully. But now, I recognized it, thankfully, I think in time for it to maybe matter. But yeah. When I look at this build, I feel pretty okay about it, actually. I think it's fine. Cross-Street Champion. That's not going to help me much. I think I have to go for... So, durable... Again, shield is like kind of important. Because... of one-shots, but I don't think I'm going to reach a point. So I want to see what this does, really. Should be good. It's also could get enchanted with something really crazy like that. Wait, no. It's not even enchanted. It's already doing that much. Slow is bad. So anything that isn't scaling off the stat is bad. So slow is really bad if it gets it. So it's a little bit random. A little bit random.
But I do have
Okay, that's good.
with each new discovery. The formula of life is revealed.
Multi-tier potion, I don't care. I just want like, I just want cooldown, crit, something like that.
People first, profit 10th.
Slow.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Well, at least we have something else going on. Okay, this could help. Spin the wheel. 3 diamond tier loot items, okay. That could be really good. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I think my loot RNG this run has been abysmal. That is such a joke. I actually cannot use at least... I mean, I can, but it's just like... Yeah, at least it's money, I guess. It's like this amount of shield is not relevant at this stage in the game. Imagine if that was cooldown, crit chance, even like ammo, I could start using potions and stuff. There's so much you could hit there. Even plus healing is useful, like, but that is not. Alright, let's, I think I have to sell this. I need space for income. I'm not rich enough to keep this around, I think. Alright, well, I think my build's okay depending on what enchantments I roll. We have 2 attempts at a scaling enchantment. For this and this. These 2 are important. This does not matter. And hopefully this does not get hit by an enchantment first. It did not. Damage is good. Oh, that's really good. And shield is great. Oh, that's really good. Okay, I win. Laboratory. Laboratory strikes again. Here we go. You know what? I think this item's pretty good. Well, it's RNG, right? I think most of the time you'd probably not want to play it, but it is good in this build. And I think the average outcome is pretty decent, so... It's just, I don't know if you want to leave your run up to RNG, right? That's the only question mark. So here I am...
My sister's laughter.
Do I upgrade Philosopher's Stone or not? Do I just grab a skill which could help me quite a lot? I like the Soul Ring a lot. I think it's not worth it. I think a skill is better. First time you use an item, haste when you slow, charge a poison. Haste 2 burn items. This is consistently good. This not so much unless I hit a slow enchantment, which is not happening. Well, I'd like a slow enchantment on this, and then this would be kind of crazy. No, it's only charging this. Alright, let's go for this. It's good enough. A little bit faster speed on that. I gotta get some experience back. Property Baron. Fine. Wait, do I get one tap? No, I just took a one tap fight again. I can't. No, it's fine, right? It's fine. It's fine. Even if it crits. No, actually, it can't kill me. It cannot kill me. I think I gain immunity. Oh no, if it crit twice, maybe. Double poison. Wow, that's the jackpot right there. That's what I want to hit. Yeah, we got through it. We got through it. Double value, don't care. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Is it though? Am I not just playing laboratory at this point? It depends what this rolls, right? I gotta try. Alright, I give up. I give up. I'm just leaving it all up to random enchantments at this point for it to hit obsidian or something like that. It's too random. Anyways, potions.
Okay,
Just keep scaling the stuff.
We're all connected.
Vitality potion that slows.
Did I miss a step somewhere?
The bazaar has many secrets.
I mean, the fact that we have 2 win cons is still pretty good. It's just a little bit all over the place. Like, I have damage scaling for weapons, but I'm trying to scale the soul ring as well.
If you know you are the best,
if only I had another weapon. Oh, low, freeze, poison, burn. First time you fall below half health, shield equal to 4 times the poison on your opponent. Nah. I'm not even sure this is that good. But it could be. If I... Like, when I die and I enchant this, if it's any of these, it's going to be pretty good. I don't know. This is... The problem with this is if I go... Like, if somebody bursts me down, which is my biggest weakness, I'm not getting much value out of that, because this has to go off, and it only goes off with big poison later on, so I don't think that's worth it. It's either I roll or take the Vital Renewal, which I think is... I don't know, this doesn't seem that good. Like, this is not activating it. This is maybe activating it. This is too slow. This is probably not. I think it's a roll. First 9 times use your rightmost item, charge 1 freeze item. First time you fall below half health, double your enemy's poison. Oh, these are not great. These are not great. I think this is like similar to the shield one, but more offensive, so maybe that's better. I have immunity anyways. This is trash, so... This could be good if this hits freeze, but it's... that would already be too good anyways. Alright, so we kind of bricked on that one. It is what it is. I think our build is still good. We'll just have to see what happens here. Dually is a little bit scary with some potential item destruction or Dualtron, which can one-tap me. Okay, not really. Not here. Oh no, it does scale. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Freeze. I'm immune. Oh, they hit my immunity. Nice, but it's way too fast. Man, Dualtron is so crazy. How did they activate that fast? That's wild. I don't even have time to regen. It's just like, I'm dead. It's not good. I gotta hit this with something. We're 1 win off. Come on, give me good stuff. Freeze. Slow. Slow.
So close to failure.
Okay, that's not bad. That has really good synergy with assaults here. Alright, anyways, yeah. Well, now I kind of just want to play this. Slow, well, so this is like permanently hasted. It goes off every 2 seconds, charging everything else 2 seconds, so... I like the build. I think it's as good as it gets at this point. It's still... Well, what do I want to get off the shop here, except for rolling these, which I guess is already worth it. Even if I get a weapon that's enchanted, I don't even think it's worth playing when I have this build online. It would more likely be a small item. I guess I could go for that. Like a small poison weapon instead of this. I think that's worth going for, I guess, as my last attempt. Nope. Alright, well. I don't think the crit potion is good enough with 1 ammo. So that's a nope. And I guess I just grab stats at this point. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this. We'll see. District, 5 experience, no difference. I'd rather just try to get a... So a shield skill would not help me. There's a haste skill that could help me, but 50% crit chance sounds like a better outcome. Although that haste skill is pretty good, so that's pretty tempting actually. I think the haste skill is better. It's less likely that I do hit it though, I think, overall. Right? But I would say the haste skill is probably better, if I had to guess. Because it's multicast too. Good freeze, doesn't really matter. No, I have slow now, it's pretty easy. Oh, shielded. Yeah, man, if I hit the jackpot, I'm gonna win. If I hit the jackpot, I'm gonna win. There's no way. Like, if this ring hits anything relevant... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, again, I could roll a shielded enchantment, so it's not that bad. Transform. No, let's go for... Come on. Are you joking? Man, that is just... I can't believe it. I have not... Have I hit any relevant loot items? That's so wild. Man. Okay, I gotta hit some cooldown or something here.
Relax.
What is this? At this point, I'm gonna spend everything. Whoops. What was that? It did roll, right?
Trash is tragedy.
Wait, why did I buy that?
Warms my rusty circuits to see that.
Regen damage. More damage. I don't think the Fang helps me more than the ring. I think the Fang helps me more than this either. More slow duration's fine. This is bad. Or not great. Crit is fine. Shield is not fine. I can't hit cooldown. These last few days have just been rough. I guess I go for a skill here. There's not much else to do. Diamond items, I don't think that's gonna help me. I just need a skill. That's tempting, but I think a skill is better than that most of the time. Right? I think it is. If I even... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, what a joke. What an actual joke. So I should have gone Curio there. I mean... usually you'd hit at least a Grandmaster or something by now, right? There's nothing I can even buy. I guess I have to go here. No, no, no. Doesn't matter. And Spider Mace is good. This might be it. This might be the last missing piece, and I replace Smelling Salts, which is tough. That's not great. That's not great. Slow or poison? I mean, so it's only off the slow. It's not that good, actually. It's only activating off of this, which is not great, and the poison, unless I hit a poison enchantment, is not really happening, so I don't know, this might be a bait. I think hasting this is better than... Yeah, I would say hasting this is better than playing Spider Mace and having like a random enchantment on it, yeah. If I get really lucky, it's good, but I'm not replacing this, and I don't think it's better than Soul Ring. Right? Okay, is it better than Soul Ring? Is it better than Soul Ring? Soul Ring... Guaranteed damage output has incredibly good enchantments. But this would scale, so... Essentially, instead of this... Poison equal to a regen, instead this just gains damage equal to the regen. Which is good. And then if it gets a good enchantment on top of it, it will be going off more. Yeah, I think this is better than the ring, yeah. It's just I go down 20 regen, but yeah, it's better than the ring.
Someone with taste around.
If this gets hit with any enchantment, it's gonna be better. Any enchantment that's like scaling, which is the same for this, kinda, yeah. It's about equivalent. This is better when poison is better in the matchup. It's possible than raw damage. Sometimes if they have enough shield, you don't want damage. But I guess we'll find out. We'll find out what the matchup is, and I'll think about it. Yeah, if it's Mac, I don't want to play poison anyway, so this is better, for sure. And leftmost weapon deals extra damage. I think it's good on this, because it will be going off faster. So yeah, this is as good as it gets. Like, I have double Philosopher's Stone, Laboratory. The enchantment has to go on one of these two first, I would say, for me to win. Unless their build is disgusting. Uh-oh. That's pretty slow. Guaranteed crit, though. Oh, they froze my stone. That's not good. I hit shielded, which is not great. I actually won. 2 seconds of vulnerability. Let's go! Let's go! Holy shit. Laboratory win. Wow. Oh, this hit Obsidian. That's pretty good. Okay, I did really well there. Obsidian and shielded. That was not bad. That was definitely on the better side of things. 100%. Double scaling enchantments. So really clutch there. What happened to the smelling salts? What it got enchanted first? Was it this? It was. That was great. So it charged it immediately. Then this got hit with double. Ah, that's bad, but it doesn't matter as much. These are what matters most. Great damage output, great charge rates, fantastic 2-second invulnerability. This change to this item, now sure it's a nerf on the damage side of things, but I think the 2-second invulnerability more than makes up for it, so it might actually be a buff. It also got 3 seconds shaved off of it. I love this build. I think it's really creative. I think it works. I did not believe in it. I did not believe in the laboratory. I thought it was going to be... Because traditionally you'd want to just play like more of a generic weapon build with this, right? Where you're just, you know, stacking the regen and then you just have a bunch of weapons, or you have that snake thing that gives your weapons or your items bonus. I don't remember what it does. I think it gives your regen items bonus regen equal to the damage, so it kind of scales off the regen and then gives back. And it also gives like poison bonus, which is interesting. But this really paid off. So that hit kind of saved my run, I think. I was in a spot where I just really needed to hit additional win conditions, because this by itself is not enough. And it pulled through. This ended up doing nothing since I cut my poison, but whatever. I think this was okay. In fact, this was probably pretty good. I should have checked. Well, you guys probably saw it in the rematch, right? Was this good? I was not tracking this at all. This was probably good. This was probably good. The potion was good. These skills are like my diamond skills are terrible. This was pretty good, probably. Great starting item with the Thurible. Overall, I'm just really happy about that run. I don't know. That felt really good. And I love testing the new items and finding out that they're actually way better than I think they are. And that laboratory is definitely the case for that one. Anyways, enough yapping. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.